Howdy folks, and welcome to Distant Worlds 2. Now to those of you who are watching on YouTube, I said I'm gonna do something off stream, off screen, but I ran out of time, so I didn't do it. So we're gonna do it now, we're gonna do it live. Hold on a second. So yeah, what I'm talking about is setting up the ships. I mean the designs. We're gonna have to go state ships. Role, colony ship, construction ship. Colony ship will leave, construction ship will leave as it is. Escorts and frigates is what we have to work on. So let's go and upgrade the heavy escort first. We're gonna go... Ahoy there, Kunuki! We're gonna go manual on all of these. Wait, do we need to? I never know. Click here to toggle whether ships are automatically retrofitted. I never know which one I have to select. This is so meh. Anyway, how's it going? One of them needs to be automatic. How all designs for this hull are upgraded. Retrofit means probably these things get changed. Well, we want to do it manually anyway. So, is this a heavy? Heavy should have... Oh no, that's an escort. Okay, let's upgrade the heavy escort. Eindhoven. We're gonna rename them escort. Heavy. Version 2. Proton engines for bubbles, that's all fine. We'll need a lot of fission reactors, fuel cells. Proton engines. Pulse wave cannon. Bubble shields, so 2 shields. Proximity sensor array. There's not much we can probably do here. Targeting +2, countermeasures 1. Are we gonna go with this? A PD. I don't know if we need a PD. Yeah, but probably we do. But I would rather have another pulse wave cannon. But we probably cannot, yeah, we cannot put it on. So we have how much space? We can put a small one in. Instead of bubble shields, wait, hold on. Bubble shield 340. Size 10. Let's try and do that. Can we get 2 pulse wave cannons medium on? We can. We're gonna go with this. So 1 shield, 1 armor. Proximity sensor, we might change that to target tracking. Because this is gonna be the punch ship for now. Or actually, this is an heavy escort. Yeah, we're gonna have a punch ship. Escort heavy. Frigate heavy. What do we have here? Bubble shields. We can put even more on. Proximity sensor. No, we're gonna go with targeting systems. Large pulse wave cannon, small pulse wave cannon. We still have how much left? We're gonna get the PD off. So we have a large cannon at the front, then we have 180 degrees, so that's on the sides. And this one's back, turn back. 446, we still have 11. So multi-beam defense. We can put the multi-beam defense on. Which one's better? Multi-beam is better. Though... damage rate is lower. Damage at max range is a bit lower. Damage rate at max range is higher. Higher range. Ooh, way higher speed. Okay, we're gonna put a multi-beam defense on the back. A PD. So Dachau. Oh my god, where did you come up with Dachau? Frigate. Heavy. Version 1. Okay, then we need patrol escort. Pulse wave cannon, yeah, that's all we can do. Bubble shields. That's pretty much it. Huh. No, the game music is fine. It's kinda in the background and slow. I'm not even sure how loud I have it. I can barely hear it myself. Yeah, it is. It's spacey. You know what I did, actually? I bought me something new. Arrived in today. Do I have to stand behind it? Damn it. Oh, show me the thingy. Yeah, that's because it's not human. There's something weird on screen just above the bottom right corner. Yeah, that's it's a space anomaly, Shriek. Wait, hold on. Let me change something. Oh my god. How is it hanging, by the way? Video capture device. We're gonna change to haha, that's me and my background. Yeah, I bought me this. It arrived today, so that's gonna be interesting for you there, Shriek. Ahoy there, Kurosame. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit better sound, I hope. It's pretty much the same thing as I have now, but what I have now is not working. Alrighty, let's go back to the no background. Ooh, there we go. Yes. So yeah, what we're working on is ship designs. There's not much we can do, to be honest. Heavy escort. Escort heavy. Where's the... Okay, that seems like... Do we have to leave this on automatic? What does the retrofit do? If we edit this, the retrofit changes these things or what? Yeah, I'm gonna mount them like this. So they're gonna be playing into my ears. Like Shrek wants me to use the headphones. And I'm gonna sit on the woofer. Oh man, let's go back to this thing. So, heavy escort, we've done. Alrighty. Patrol escort. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's check what can we do here. Pulse wave weapons. Oh. Wow, that's nice to hear there. Oh, that would be nice. That's smarter automation choices. But well, I like to build chips on my own, to be honest, because it makes, you know, it should be done in a way where the game always rewards the player if he does something extra, not just you know, go manual. I mean manual, just auto. But yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Pulse wave cannon. Do we still have... There's not enough space to put assault pods on. Actually, there is. The problem is we do not have enough space here. So what does this design actually do? Heavy patrol escort. It's nothing special. Improved frigates. Fast frigate has more engines. Fleet frigate, but that's an escort. Wait, hold on. Patrol escort, one weapon. You know what we could do with patrol escorts? It's quite fast and quite maneuverable. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is just a normal destroyer. Ah. I'm not sure what should we put on the patrol escort. I want to have small fleets that are gonna raid enemy stations. It would be best if we would take over the enemy stations. So we want a ship that we can make a fleet out of. 6 ships and several fleets that we're gonna send in to take over stations. This has to be special designs. We don't need fast ships. So if we try and make... Oh, this one has 3 weapons. Bubble shields, heavy weapon, bubble shields. We're gonna put on ion weapons. But the problem again... Let's put ion weapons up. Ion field projector. It's a small one. Let's put 2 at the front. Where the heck are we gonna put? We can get rid of 1 fission reactor. Oh, we cannot get rid of 1 fission reactor. Damn it. We can only get rid of one fuel cell, but then we'll only have one single cruise, not cruise systems, but oh, and we also need assault pods. Now, what do we need to attack to be able to attack enemy ships and stations? Do we only need assault pods, or do we need something else? Do we need troop compartments? That's too much. I think we only need assault pods. But this ship cannot do that. Unless we take off a fuel cell, but then there is gonna be no range. Damn it. Will we really have to use destroyers for that? Okay, let's see what we can do with Fleet Frigate. Fleet Frigate has a lot of defenses. Ooh. Pulse Cannon Medium, Blaster Repeater. This thing could maybe have... Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I really am thinking how we could pull that off. So this is the Fleet Frigate. What about the Fast Frigate? Bubble shields. Oh, this one has 4 fuel cells. Let's put an assault pod on. This takes 50, so it's not gonna work out. We need to get another assault pod on. Oh, come on. The city. Well, actually, Fast Frigate with assault pods version 1. We're gonna try it this way. We're gonna make like 5-6 fast frigates in a fleet. And we don't need these. Proximity sensor array, maybe. I'm not sure if we even need that. But we definitely need ion cannons. And we can put them on the sides. That's kind of meh. So that pulse wave cannon is kind of useless. Can we put 3 on? Oh, we can put 3 on. Oh, that's not bad. We still have 17 left. Reactor. Never mind. Vision reactor, where are you? We still have 17 left. Trace scanner, countermeasures. Probably it would be better if we would have countermeasures on, because this thing will have to evade enemy fire while it's attacking. But proximity sensor array is also not a bad thing, so you know there's something out there. It's gonna go into enemy territory. We're gonna leave the proximity sensor array on. Okay, we're gonna make this one frigate fast with assault pods. And there's still plenty of space to put something on. Meaning, do we have a better ion cannon? Long range cannon. Do ion cannons get through shields? That's the question. Or should we put something more potent on the front of the ship? Let's put on a beam. A medium beam. Will it fit? Damn it. Long range laser cannon. Plasma beam versus laser cannon. Laser cannon is worse, it seems. Oh my god, for one single point. You know what? We'll have ion cannons. Five or six ships that come in with ion cannons. That means they cannot take down anything. Oh man. Why cannot we put a medium on? Dang it. Proximity sensor array. Takes 10. We could take the heavy armor off, but I'm kinda against that. The thing is that if anything gets through the shields, it's gonna immediately damage the ship. Thuon beam. What if we put on a Thuon beam? Oh, we're gonna put on a Thuon beam then. Done deal. Frigate fast assault, save exit. So we have the heavy frigate, the fleet frigate. What are we gonna do with the fleet frigate? This thing has a lot of shields, so it could go and brawl. Pulse wave cannon medium, buckler repeating blaster. Graz. So where's Wien then? Frigate, fleet frigate. The normal frigate, we're gonna wait with it. I still don't know what we're gonna use it for, but I would use it something for well, let's, you know what, let's use it for blasting shields. Oh, hold on. Fleet frigate. We could use the fleet frigate to blast the shields. Oh yeah. Hold on. Beam weapons. Beam weapons. Particle beam and Thuon beam. Which one's better? Close-in weapon. Yes, yes. Size 32 for the particle. And it seems that like the Thuon beam is better in every way. Energy per shot is lower, fire rate is faster, interception is better, range is better. What is the other range? Yeah, so Thuon beam and it is a smaller size. Oh, dang it. Maybe a tractor beam, but that's a size 20. We still have... Oh, we're full. We could put on the pulse wave cannon, plasma torpedoes, Thuon beams. Let's make this save and check the Thuon beams. Where's the Thuon beam? Okay, it's this one. So beam weapons is what we want to combine our fleets with. The beams will take down the shields. Okay. So is it a fleet frigate? We're gonna do it like that. The normal frigate, we still do not know what we're gonna do with it, but we need something for AA and PD stuff. We need lots of PD. So buckler repeating blaster versus multi-beam defense. Multi-beam seems better. Let's put this on the other side. Pulse wave cannon and Thuon beam. No, Thuon beam medium. Can we put that on? Oh, yes, we can. So you're gonna be the PD. Bubble shields, proximity sensor array. We're gonna give you targeting. Targeting plus 50, so PDs are gonna be firing. Okay, this is frigate, fleet, PD, escort. We made a heavy escort. The patrol escort I think is kinda meh. There's nothing we can do with it. We might use it later on. So let's home fleet, edit, escort. We'll go with a heavy escort. Now we're gonna add 2 types of frigates. Fleet. Oh shit. Did I rename? Oh my god, I'm retarded. I again went cycling and I again ran out of sugar and I didn't take anything. So I'm again, my brains will stop working. Fleet, you're not fleet. Which frigate is this? Which type of a frigate is this? Fleet frigate? Do we have 2 fleet frigates? Shit. No, that's a... This is just a frigate.